Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live for the Arundel County Animal Care and Control Gallery of Animals. We're starting a little bit early today since we do have something else going on at 10 o'clock at another location, and we have someone from our office going live at 10 o'clock from there to kind of share with you the different events going on around here. So we're going to start with the dog gallery and the available dogs. Orange and green mean the dog is available immediately for adoption, and if you have a gray background, it means the observations haven't been done on the dog, but you still can put your pre-screens on the dog. We are open today from 10 until 3, and we are open this Sunday from 10 until 3. So you do have an opportunity to come down here and visit with any cats or dogs or critters that you might be interested in if you tend to look at our live presentation on a daily basis. Okay, so we're going to start first with the dog gallery, and this is Capone. He's a pit bull mix. He's about 11 years old. He is available for adoption. Asked to meet him. He was given up by the owner. Then we have Cash. Cash is a handsome pit bull type mix, about a year old, 46 pounds. He is a mellow sweetheart who steals your heart. He's warm, loving, gentle, and cuddly. And with a little training, everyone feels he would be the best dog ever. This is Cashew. He is a Shepherd Hound mix. He's only 16 weeks old. He was given up by owner, and he is in a foster home. With a foster home, you just have to make an appointment if you're interested in meeting him, and then the foster will bring them in and make an appointment with you. This is Charlie. He is in a foster home. He is a Shih Tzu type mix. He is 11 years old. He was also given up by owner. And we have China. China is a pit bull mix, about 10 years old, given up by owner. Sweet, sweet girl, senior girl, gentle, low energy, crate trained, and is housebroken. So if you are interested in a more laid back dog, maybe you need a senior in your family. This is Diesel. Diesel's a pit bull type mix, 10 months old. Used to live with another dog. He is energetic. He's a very beautiful brown and white boy, and asked to meet him. This is Domino. Domino is a great walking companion. Seems to like all people and dogs. He's a border collie mix, about 4 years old, 58 pounds. This is Echo. Echo is a lab type. He is about 6 years old. He's 50 pounds, given up by owner, and asked to meet him. We have Elmer. Elmer is a bulldog mix, about 10 months old. He was found as a stray, but he is available for adoption. Please ask to meet him. He's a brindle and white. This is Franklin. Franklin is also a pit bull type mix. He was given up by owner. He's about 12 years old. He's black and white, and he's about 65 pounds. If you do have other dogs in your family, you want to make sure you make an appointment for a visitation or a meet and greet with them as well. This is Fred. He's a German Shepherd, about 8 years old, 129 pounds, well-behaved gentleman, easy to walk. And obviously he likes playing with his toys. This is Freddy. He's a Chiweenie, which is a Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. He's about a year and a half old, 13 pounds, real sweetheart. He is under observation, and we are accepting applications. This is Furry. Furry is a pit bull type mix, 4 years old, about 82 pounds, given up by owner. He is under observation, and we are accepting applications on him. This is Ghost. He is a high-energy, affectionate pup who loves to play. He is a pit bull type. He's about a year old, 46 pounds. So if you're looking for a high energy and your lifestyle is such that you're a walker or like to run, this is your buddy. This is Ghost Man. He's an American bulldog. He is about 7 years old. He is being fostered by a dog trainer. He is available for adoption. He's easygoing. He's sweet to people and dogs in a shelter. This is Grayson. He's a very handsome pit bull type mix, black and white, 2 years old. He was given up by owner and he is under observation. And our dog gallery is open, so you can come in today. Even though our hours are 10 to 3, we do close the dog gallery for afternoon feeds at 2. This is Hiro. He's a Shih Tzu, 16 years old, found as a stray. He is available for adoption. This is Homer Dude. Homer Dude is available for adoption. He loves affection and wants to please everyone. Pit bull type, 3 years old, given up by owner. This is Hoss, brindle and white pit bull type mix, 1 year old, 46 pounds. He was found as a stray with Cash. He is adorable. He has a tiny underbite and he is a handsome book-ended brindle coat. He's a very handsome boy. This is Jumanji. He is a fabulous dog. He loves water. He loves to fetch. He returns balls. He is affectionate and he has ignored cats. He is a pit bull type mix, about 1.5 years old, 50 pounds. Kobe Girl, beautiful female pit bull type mix, 8 months old, given up by owner. She is in a foster to adopt home, which means the foster has first choice of adoption. This is Kylo, German Shepherd type mix, 10 months old, 73 pounds, was given up by owner, is under observation, but we are still accepting applications on this handsome baby. This is Loki. He's an Aussie poodle mix. He was given up by owner. He is under observation. He's about 11 months old. High energy. He's also known as Colonel. Marcus. Marcus is a shepherd type mix, found as a stray, and he is under observation. This is Martel, pit bull type mix, 4 years old, actually almost 5, 81 pounds, given up with his sister who has since been adopted. He's a great dog. He enjoys walks on a forested trail, so he's a nice trail dog if you'd like to go for long walks. He's a perfect companion for you for that. Just look at your lifestyle and then try to decide on a dog that kind of enhances that. This is Maurice, 8 to 9 years old, 60 pounds. He was found as a stray. He is a pit bull type mix. This is Merle Quinn. She is an Australian Shepherd. She is about 15 pounds. She was found as a stray and she is in a foster to adopt home. This is Molly. Molly is a pit bull type mix, 4 years old, 60 pounds, full of spunk, true character, playful, no sitting down. Young dog, so high energy. Morticia, a lab collie mix, found as a stray, 2 years old, under observation. We have Mowgli, male pit bull mix, 10 months old, about 40 pounds, found as a stray. He is available for adoption. Asked to meet him. Norma Jean, a Rottweiler, about 3 to 4 years old, found as a stray. She is available for adoption. Then we have Osie. Osie was returned to the shelter by the adopter. She is dog reactive. She's very strong, so you should have a tall privacy fence. She's available to a rescue partner or to an adopter who can meet her needs. She's a real people dog. She's very friendly and sweet, but not to other dogs. This is Otto. Otto is a lab type mix, about 1.5 years old, 71.5 pounds, found as a stray. He is under observation. Again, remember the gray or the white background, they're under observation. This is Ozzy. He's a terrier mix. He's about 18 pounds. He was found as a stray. Little sweetie pie. It's Peach Pie. Peach Pie is a lab mix. She's about 8 months old, 47 pounds, found as a stray. Beautiful face. And that girl, just full of love. She's in a foster to adopt home. This is Ricky. He's a Havanese mix, about 8 years old, given up by owner. He is under observation. Applications are being accepted. This is Rorschach. He was given up by owner. He's about 3 years old. He's Great Dane. He is 130 pounds, and he is under observation right now. Scratch is an Akita, 9 years old, 130 pounds, walks very nicely on a leash, previously lived with 2 young children. He is available for adoption. Asked to meet him. This is Spud, Pitbull type mix, 3 years old, came in as a stray, a good boy with a lot of love and a positive energy to share. So you can see he's likes to play and roll on the grass and just be a puppy. Stingray's a beige tan pit bull mix, 2 years old, 55 pounds, lovable looking face, real sweetheart. This is Terry. Terry's a pit bull mix, 4 years old, 72 pounds. He likes to play find it with food in the grass. He's not a big fan of other dogs, but when he's outside, he's smushy and he's a cuddly boy and he's very trainable. Tendai, female pit bull mix, 2 to 3 years old, found as a stray. She is available for adoption. She's also that tan color. This is Vito. Vito is 2 years old. He was found as a stray and he is under observation. We are accepting applications, and that's on a first come, first served basis. This is Wookie. Wookie is a Lhasa Apso type, 7 to 8 years old, about 19 pounds, was found as a stray. He was actually shaved down, so he's looking really good now, and he's a real sweetheart, loves people. This is Delaney. Delaney's a female pit bull mix. She is courtesy post for one of our rescue partners. And the foster mom says Delaney is sweet and sensitive Velcro dog. If you don't see a dog today appeals to you, watch our 9:30 virtual tour Monday through Saturdays. Make sure you have your pre-screen form here and up to date with any rabies information for the dogs that you currently have. And put your pre-screen on any dog that you feel that you want to meet or see, even if the dog is only under observation at this point. And again, we are open tomorrow from 10 to 3. The dog gallery closes at 2 for afternoon feeds, so I want to point that out to you. And you need proof of home ownership or contact information for your landlord when you fill out that pre-screen, and all your rabies vaccination information, dates, and rabies tag numbers and so forth. Again, the backgrounds, orange and green. They're ready to meet and adopt the dog now. The gray background, not currently available to be met, but we are accepting adoption applications unless otherwise noted on those backgrounds. It's just the observations haven't been done. Observations are just kind of an assessment of the dog and the dog's behavior. So we can tell you a little bit more about how the dog reacts to certain things, whether it's food aggressive or whether it's aggressive with other dogs and so forth. This is Ashley Louise. Ashley Louise is a boxer type, 11 years old. She's about 63 pounds. She's very playful with a tennis ball. She is a really sweet, sweet dog. This is Baby Doll. Baby Doll is a pit bull mix, about a year old, in a foster to adopt home. And we have Barkley. Barkley is a Shepherd Lab mix. He is under observation. He's about 2 to 3 years old, 85 pounds. We are accepting applications on Barkley. And we have Bean. Bean is a Chihuahua type mix, about 2 years old. He looks like a Chihuahua Jack Russell, actually. 13.8 pounds. He has lived with 2 other dogs, one large and one small. He is under observation right now. And here we're at Bronson. Bronson's pit bull mix, 2 to 3 years old, 75 pounds. He was found as a stray. He is available for adoption. And Bruno. Bruno's a Pitbull type mix, 74 pounds, given up by owner. Very handsome brown and white boy. He's sad right now because he needs a home. He's just given up by his owner. And we have Butterfly. Butterfly is a collie type mix. She's about 3 years old. She was found as a stray. She's a very pretty dog, under observation. And we're back to Compone again, so we've come to full circle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the cats. And again, we're open 10 to 3. The dog gallery closes at 2 for the PM feedings. So if you're interested in coming in and look at the dogs, you can either look at them on the gallery, and then once you get an idea of which ones you like and some of the information in the gallery, you can certainly go back and take a look at them between 10 and 2. Okay, so we have lots of kitties here today. We have Cece. Cece doesn't really like being picked up, and which a lot of cats don't. And he's a red tabby. He's about 5 years old, about 8 pounds. And are you going to pose for me, sweetheart? Huh? Kitty? Pretty kitty. Huh? Come on. Look up here. Yeah, what a good boy. What a good boy. You wanted to be petted, don't you? Yeah, you do. Aw, beautiful tabby. Okay. Then we have Jasper. Jasper's scared. He's new. He's a domestic short hair. He's black. Here's the card. And I'm not going to bother him. He's still in his little house. He did come out to eat, so that's a good thing. Then we have, I'm looking for the next one here. Here we go, Lily. She likes head and cheek scratches. She's a brown tabby and white. She's about 8 years old. Here's her card. Hi, sweetheart. Pretty green eyes. Yes, what beautiful green eyes you have, honey. Hi, sweetie. What a pretty girl. Yeah, come on. Come on, look. Oh, the pretty girl. Yeah. Oh, and here's Jackie. Jackie is still here. She's 10 years old. She would make the perfect senior companion. Senior cats are calmer. They're laid back. They just want to snuggle with you, lay next to you, and watch television. Or if you're a crocheter or a quilter, they might want to lie next to you while you're doing all these busy things. And instead of trying to chase the ball of yarn around on the floor, they would lie next to you. So that's a better analogy of a senior kitty. And this is a Calico senior kitty. So she is a beautiful, beautiful, flashy girl. Right, baby? Yeah. And she's been eating very good. And then we have a real sweetheart, but apparently he's got a note on his cage, this little pepperoni thing. He will dart. He's only about 7 months old, so anyone adopting him has to be aware of open doors so that he doesn't dart out. Whether they have children that open the doors or they have adults in their family that are unaware of a kitty trying to dart out. But he is a very handsome black and white boy. He is just really pretty flashy. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. And we have another handsome, oh, this is a little female. She is a gray tabby with white. And we got 2 sisters here. And both are really sweet. And they're both gray and white. One has a little bit more white. And they're about 2 years old. This is the one I think that has the yes, this one has the classic tabby markings. She's beautiful. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, you're a pretty girl. Oh, look at you with your pretty pink nose. Hi. Hi. Are you guys eating? Where's the sister? Oh, you are You're a attention hogger, aren't you? Yeah, you're a attention hogger. Yeah, you're so pretty. Let your sister come and look too. Yeah, so both of these girls, I don't even know why they're still here. They're both really sweet. They're just 2 years old. They are on an ID diet, but sometimes cats get very nervous when they're in a confined space like this in a shelter and they've gone through a lot of stress. So they put them on an ID diet to keep their tummies from getting upset. This is Moscato. He is bonded with Doodleball, and he's about 1 year old. He's orange and white. He's a handsome, he's like an orange tabby and white. He's classic tabby. He's a very pretty boy, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah, you're a flashy boy, aren't you? You're a very beautiful boy. So if you're interested in a kitty, we've got them. We've got lots of beautiful kitties, that's for sure. All right, and this one is Cheese. She is black and white, about 7 months old. So we have some young kitties and we have some older ones. Again, the younger ones are going to be more active, and you'll have to start from scratch with training them, whereas the older ones have already probably been trained. They already know a lot about living with people, and they know how to be good lab kitties. And this is this beautiful black and white baby. She is beautiful. That's Cheese. Then we have Sandra. Sandra's 8 years old. She's a senior. She's a long-haired brown tabby and white. She's about 13 pounds, big girl. Again, probably good companion for someone older who just wants a nice kitty to be around, or an older couple just wants a nice pet just to love on. And this one looks like she'd be perfect. Yes, you're so pretty. You are such a pretty girl. Can you get any prettier? All right, and then we have another senior. This is Miss May. She's gray, and she's 8 years old. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby. You're pretty too. Very pretty. Gray tabby. And we have Honey. Honey is orange tabby and white. And she's about 1 year and 3 months old. She doesn't want to come out right now. So we have Rain, brown tabby and white. She's 10 years old. She's a sleeper. Every time I come in here, she's sleeping because I come in after the breakfast. And she's eating all of her breakfast. And then we got these two little babies. Mickey Mouse and Paesa, both black and whites. They're adorable kittens. They're 3 months old, aren't you? And you're gonna beat each other up, aren't you? And play like you're wild kitties, right? Play like the wild kitties. Yeah, look at you guys. Look at you guys. You're just too cute. Yeah, hello. No, you don't. You're not going to touch my phone because you'll cut me off. Take me right off the live presentation. Then what am I going to do? Huh? Then what am I going to do? This is Tulip. Tulip is 2 years old. She's sleeping now too she's taking her nap right after she has her meal. She ate very well today. She's brown tabby. And we have Kodiak. Kodiak's a brown tabby and white. He's a very pretty boy. He's 14 weeks. Not sure what happened, but I timed out or something happened. Well, this is Kodiak. We were on him, trying to take his picture. He's a very handsome boy. Oh, and then we have this little guy. This is a little a little baby. 2 little babies. Rigatoni and Farfalle. And both of them are little black kitties. So sweet and pretty. Aren't you? Yeah. Look at you. Hi, baby. Hi. No, can't touch the phone because you knocked me off the air. Yeah, I know. You ate your breakfast already. You ate a lot. And we have Sushi. She's white with brown tabby markings. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, peekaboo. Hi, sweetheart. She's about 3 years old, 11 pounds. She's looking at me upside down. Yeah, Boo's a good girl. Boy, sorry. She's on ID diet. You're pretty. You look like a little girl in the face. You got such a pretty face with such light green eyes. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. But you handsome. Yeah, you are. All right, so now we'll look at the gallery. We had Miss May on here. She says the foster who had her said she's the most interactive, loving cat to ever come across, and I just showed her to you. We have Miss Paws. You'll see her in a few minutes. She's living in a shelter office. She is torty and white, typical torty attitude, lovable girl. This is Nixon in a foster home. They are accepting applications on him. Foster mom says he's cuddly and cute. He's about 12 years old. This is Olivia. She is in a foster home, asked to meet her. She does best as an only cat or with cats who pay her little attention. This is Tala. Tala's in a foster home, shy, very sweet, loves head scratches. She's about 7 years old. Again, if they're in a foster home, you can meet them. We just have to make an appointment for you. This is asked to meet Teddy. His foster says he has lots of energy, is a lovable little guy. This is a beautiful rabbits. These are in a foster home. Foster to adopt is Moon Pie and Slater. 2 black and white bunnies. This is Ben and Jennifer, 8 weeks old. They're accepting applications. They are in a foster home. This is Beavis. He's 6 weeks old. He's in a foster home until he's old enough and weighs enough to come in here. We are accepting applications on him. This is Constantina. She's 7 weeks old. We are accepting applications. She is in a foster home. Taco and Taquita. Taco is and Taquita are about 12 weeks old, in a foster home to become more social. We have Blueberry and Raspberry, and they are in a foster home until they weigh enough. And Libby, Buck, and Arlo, they are 8 weeks old in a foster home until they're old enough to come in and be adopted, get neutered and spayed. And the autumn kittens, Sage, Peppo, Aster, Gusty, and Maze, black and white crew. All we're accepting applications on them. Then we have Snuffleupagus, 7 weeks old, accepting applications. SpongeBob SquarePants group, they're 8 to 10 weeks old. We're accepting applications. They're in a foster home until they weigh enough. Squiggly, Smiley, and Squash, accepting applications. They're in a foster home until they're old enough. And Squirt, Squeak, Snorkel, and Scout in a foster home until they weigh enough. And you can see they've got blue eyes for right now because they're so young. So again, if you see a kitty that you would like to meet, come on to the shelter. We're going to take a tour of the office for a second and take a peek at some of the kitties in there. And then we're going to end our cat gallery and we're going to go look at the rabbits. Okay, well, we've got Miss Paws, and I showed her on screen to you Right, baby? What are you doing, honey? Come on, look up at me. Come on, I got to get you on camera. Yeah, you're talking to me. I don't know if they'll hear you, but you're talking. This girl is a talker. And she is very much attached to me, as you can see her following me. And I don't have any treats in my hand, but she is one of those kitties that once she bonds with you, she is your friend for life. And she gets very jealous. She's an only cat. She has to be an only cat. She doesn't like other cats, and she doesn't like dogs. So, come on. You can see this beautiful girl. She is just a beautiful girl. Aren't you? Aren't you, Miss Pawpaw? And she's a good eater, uses her litter box, well manners, and she's got a lot of youth left in her. She runs around here in the hallway, and I have to chase her to get her back to the office. All right, and then we have Bowser in here. He's about 2 years old. He's a big boy. Solid black. Hi, handsome. Just laying out, chilling out right now. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. He's laying in the office chair. Last time I came in here, he was sitting in the main chair behind the desk like he was conducting business. Ah, sweetie. So, you okay? Yeah, you okay? He likes to be petted. Yeah, you're tired. You've probably been running around like crazy, huh? Yeah. And then we have 2 other kittens in here. We're working on socializing them at this point. So they're not quite ready yet. So we're going to take a trip to the rabbits. Let's see what we have in here. Well, all right, we have Bambolina, and they love bananas. I just wanted to kind of say that. They love bananas. This is Bambolina. She's a beautiful white rabbit with albino eyes, and she's got gray ears, and she's very friendly and lovable. And you can hand feed her, which is even better. I'll move her box around here. All right, and then we have Thumper, and they haven't fed them yet and cleaned them yet. This is a beautiful bunny, soft brown. Then we have this boy, black, solid black with brown eyeliner. It's a big boy. He must have eaten his card. And then we have Bebop. She's a beautiful little girl. She's like a cream and blue. And she's a lop. Hey, lop ears. Yeah, hi, honey. Then we have Benny. Hi, Benny. Benny's a guinea pig. Benny's a guinea pig, isn't he? So, and they like this Timothy hay. So I'm going to give him a little bit of the Timothy hay because he'll go wild eating that. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. There you go, buds. And here's some handsome ones here, too. They're both boys, Coco, and I don't know the other one's name. But they're both very friendly. Hi. That's okay. That's okay. And they're a bonded pair. Yeah. And then we have these 2 rats. Looks like Lucky and Chuck, and they're white rats, and the other one is brown with white, and they're not coming out today for me. Come on, peekaboo, I see you. Come on, sweetheart. I do see you. I see you. Peekaboo, you're pretty. Come here, baby. Yeah, look at this pretty thing. Don't eat the bar. Okay, and then we have Mocha over here. Mocha likes banana chips, and he's busy eating. He's a real sweetheart too. And then we have two girls. One's white over here, the rats. One's white, and one's a brown. And they had them listed as boys, but they are girls. The people who they were found stray, but they are both girls. And then this beautiful bunny. This is Miss Picky Eater. Yes, she likes bananas and she loves scratches, and she's a sweetheart. She is just a real sweetheart. Yes, aren't you, honey? Yeah, I know. I know. And her name is Bugs Bunny. She is a picky eater. So that's it for our critters. So if you'd like to come out today, we're open 10 until 3. Everything is open from 10 until 3, with the exception of the dog gallery, which closes at 2. And that's only to allow for additional feeding, since we're only open till 3. So we do that additional feeding in the afternoon, and then we do cleanings. So that was it for today. We're open again 10 till 3. And again, dog gallery will close at 2 tomorrow. And so if you are looking for a family friend, adding a family friend, we hope you come out and visit us. And we hope you enjoyed our presentation today. And it's a beautiful day. So have a great weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in.